Thank you, Macomb County. It's really special for me to be able to speak to you here in Macomb County. I was born and raised here. I worked 36 years for Chrysler Corporation and then Ford Motor Company. I could ride my bicycle to the Ford plant I worked 25 years at. It was that close to my home. So I am Macomb County through and through, and I know what makes you people feel good about this country. It's getting up, going to work, doing a good job, bringing home a paycheck, and putting food on the table for your family. Now, you've been called names by the candidate, you've been called names by the President of the United States, but I know who you are. You're hard-working patriots. So listen, real quick, I started a group called Auto Workers for Trump, and I got to meet candidate Donald Trump out in Novi in 2016. And I told him about you guys. I told him about these guys back here behind me. I said, Mr. Trump, we have the keys to the White House waiting for you in Macomb County. And we do. We do. It just depends on all of you. So Trump's got a pretty good sense of humor, and he laughed. He said, oh, yeah, how's that? And I said, well, Macomb County is the home of the Reagan Democrats. That's these guys right here. Their union leaders for decades lied to them and told them if they voted Democrat, the Democrat Party would protect their jobs. Well, around 1980, when Ronald Reagan ran, they started to wake up and realize that that was a lie. But we've woken up, and in the 40 years since 1980, we have become a solid voting bloc, the auto workers have, for Republican candidates. And that support went up about 10 points when Donald Trump ran for office in 2016. Well, we shocked Hillary Clinton, and she didn't even bother to come here and campaign. She never stepped foot in Wisconsin. She thought she had the Rust Belt states under her belt, and we proved her wrong when Trump won Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and the great state of Michigan. So Donald Trump won that election. He came here. We packed 15,000 people into Freedom Hill, where the capacity is only 7,500, but it's an outdoor arena like most of you know, and the fire marshals just kept packing them in. So we flipped Michigan, we flipped Macomb County, and this is the county that put Donald Trump over the top in 2016. Now we're going to do it again. And Lara Trump and Michael Whatley, the national co-chairs for the campaign, have a great get out the vote plan, and we're implementing it. But it depends on all of you. How many of you have already voted? Beautiful, beautiful. How many of you have got to vote yet tomorrow and Sunday, early? Okay, make sure you get out and vote. And then everybody that's voted in person early, you got to contact 10 people out of your phone list. Make sure every single one of them gets out and votes. This weekend, I'm not talking about Tuesday, I'm talking about Saturday and Sunday. A lot of people don't know about early in-person voting. You can vote on the weekends. We've got to do it. So go through your phone list, get all your family, your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers, like I got behind me right here, and tell them they got to get out and vote this weekend. Macomb County is going to put Donald Trump over the top, and when they call Michigan, when Wolf Blitzer says, well, we can now call Michigan for Donald J. Trump, you can brush your teeth and go to bed. Game over. We're going to put them over the top. Thank you. Now get out there and get to work.